Coach's Classroom is brought to you by your Badgerland Chevy dealers.
Today I'm going to talk about counters in pass rush when a defensive lineman gets to a point where he's close to beyond the depth of the quarterback, or where there starts to be a big escape lane inside him, and some of the responses that we teach. What you're seeing right here is one of our drills that we work at least once or twice a week. We call this chop spin. You can see that the defensive linemen who have their backs to the camera, they're working their way up the field. If you look here on the right, Ethan Hemer, as you can see, he's working speed, and then what he's doing is chopping with the inside hand, but then planting on the inside foot, which is his left foot, coming around with the right foot, and you can see how much ground he covers. He's really making a 270-degree turn with that right foot, but the very important part of the spin right here, or the counter spin, is to bring that, what we call an ice pick, locking that right arm as he comes around right here, as he comes around, to deny the offensive lineman's ability to recover, because they know that we have counter moves in our arsenal. What we want to do is deny their ability. If you look here in the middle of the three defensive linemen, another example is Kyle Costigan. Again, you see him working up the field, chopping down with the left hand as he comes around, trying to get that right toe around as far as he can, coming around with that right arm locked to deny that offensive lineman's ability to recover on the counter. Here's an example in a game footage. If you look over here at the left end position, which is actually Chris Borland, you'll see an example of it in a game. You can see he's working up the field. The right offensive tackle kicks out of there deep and fast. So Borland, you see him execute a chop with the right arm, come around as far as he can with his outside foot or his left foot. You see the outside arm, the left arm, come around and again execute that ice pick, deny the offensive lineman's ability to recover and block him, and ends up leading to a sack. Here's one more example right here. It's going to be our right defensive tackle, Pat Buttram. As he works to the inside, he feels a big space to the inside of the center. As long as he has an inside pass rush lane, then he has the freedom to move within that area. But you see him take a spin move to the inside. You see the right arm execute the ice pick and deny that center's ability to recover, and again leads to a sack. Then the final example I have on here is again looking at the right defensive end. J.J. Watt works up the field. See him spin with the inside foot in the ground, come around with the outside arm right there, denying that offensive lineman's ability to recover, and leads to him getting a chance to get close to the quarterback. I'm Charlie Partridge. Thanks for coming inside the Coach's Classroom.